this is Bug Powder Dust. Thank you for joining me for episode, just looking it up, 7 of my Rimworld Factioncide playthrough. And just a quick thank you to everybody who joined me for my live stream on Sunday night. Really, really enjoyable. Thanks very much for that. Really good. Lots of people on, lots of banter in the chat. All in all, a good time was had. So thank you very much for joining me. Same time next week, 8:30 PM BST. That's GMT and UTC +1. And we'll carry on the tribal start, which we made. Alright, so thanks to the comments on the video that was released, or the last one that was released on Saturday, that Sir has snapped out of his funk. Now, somebody said thank you for this, and this is good timing, is that if you bring up Flagstone, you don't get any resources back from it, which comes as news to me, but it was absolutely 100% true, so let me just do that. Because I did line a few up to be done, so let's cancel that. Seems a bit of a waste, to be honest. You can put it down but can't put it back up again. But that is the way it is. So we'll just concentrate on deconstructing the metal for now instead. Because steel is steel. I haven't got to mine it. That's all the better, honestly. So we'll do that. That's all looking good. And we've got some good stuff up here as well. Beautiful. Some sandstone. Take all of that. Alright, so we have some wild heal root which we can bring in. Let's stick a growing zone around that, just for ease. Cool. Alright, let's speed things back up. Currently got a solar flare at the moment, so everyone's in the dark. Oh no, solar flare's back. Brilliant. Alright, good. Good. I'd like him to complete that. I need wood. Right, okay. Oh, the other thing I need to do is, I'll come back to this in a second. I think through popular demand, we're going to rename Fatty Bum Bum. And we are going to rename him to a different beer name. So I think we're going to rename him to Creek, which was suggested by Christian, which I think is a nice short name, which is easy to pronounce, which is the important thing. Right now, wood. The wood situation. We're surrounded by wood. We don't have any that we can use. So I'm going to focus Stampede. Yeah, because now we've got Sir back. Stampede is going to focus on constructing and plant cutting. Those are his two aims in life. He's not going to do anything else. Let's back all this off, all this other stuff. All right, constructing and plant cutting. That's it. This other stuff is situational, so it's not going to happen. Oh, that's interesting. I saw everyone's been set to 1. Alright, so as soon as Stampede gets up, he's going to go and chop some trees and get some wood. After he meditates, of course. Now, I can't remember who it was, so thank you. Said a good point that when they meditate, they're not doing recreation. And meditation is not as good for recreation as recreation is, funnily enough. So they can meditate one state and they can get some recreation as well. Okie doke. Right, so we have lots of marble. Let's complete the building here. That's 68 marble, that's 25, that's 25, that's 50. Perfect. Now, I don't know if I can clean up this burnt floor, whether I have to reconstruct it. Who knows? We shall find out. Alright, what's Stampede doing? Stampede is... he's deconstructing, because so construction is his first priority. Construction. There's going to be plant cutting as well. So that works. This is going to be the hospital. I'm going to put the prison up here. So having a hospital with some partially marble walls is always very welcome. Now, let's have a quick look. Noah. Marble wall. I need you to go and chop down a couple of trees though. So we can finish this door in the kitchen, because this is important. I want to try and keep it clean, because at the moment it's picking up all the filth from in there, which is not ideal. And also, it's also really cold. Transport pod crash. A housewife named Sari is crashing in the transport pod nearby. Oh, she's right next to us. Brilliant. Pink hair. Loving it. Loving it. What do we got then? Hard worker. Excellent. Teetotaler. Excellent. Okay, so she's got a reasonable spread of skills, nothing that she can't do. Yep, I like it. Good all-rounder, and I like her pink hair as well, which is amazing. And also, it's much needed femininity in what is 100% male colonist. So that's good. Good, changes the dynamic a little bit. Now, let's have somewhere to put her. Who's going to donate their bed? I'll put her in a hospital. It's only going to be temporary, but I'll have somebody sleeping on the floor. You can bunk up with... someone can bunk up with George. Who's got the best mood? Sir has now got the best mood because he's had catharsis. Other than that, he's not the best. I think probably George can give up his bed. So I'll tell you what. Let's. Have we got a bedroll? No. Can we make a bedroll? That'd be better, wouldn't it? If we make a bedroll. Plain leather. Let's have a look at that. Bedroll. 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 Plain leather. Let's stick it in Noah's room. And then George can give up his bed. To... Noah can grab. Oh no, not capture. Rescue. Oh. I see. I thought I'd have the option to rescue. What faction is she? Ubinor. Oh, I see. Got it. Alright. Understood. Okay. No, capture. Let's patch her up as well. She's bleeding quite heavily. Okay. Health. Yeah, there's quite a lot of bad stuff going on there. Give her the good medicine. Who's our doctor? Is... Oh, really? 3 is the best we've got. Well, gosh. Okay. Okay then. Well, seeing as this is a prison, we need to reinstall that there so she has light. Otherwise she'll complain. We also need to make a little table, which we'll put in here. Just a little one. And a little stool. Do need wood though. Yes, Noah was on that, wasn't he? Noah was cutting the oak tree and that tree. Just realised I need a door on there as well. Another door. Structure door. How much wood is that? 41. Perfect. So no, when you finish that, come and do that, and then we'll block that door up. Cool. That door can get deconstructed, and we'll block that with a wall. Let's do marble. Marble again, as soon as we have it. Well, your bedroom is disgusting because you need to clean it up. Sick, hungry, serious pain. I hope these gutworms will go away soon so we can get back to having Sir as being top notch. He's eating kibble. Yeah. You need to cook. Kibble's not going to help your state of mind, is it? 8 kibble minus 12. Great. Ambrosia spout. Okay, how far away is that? That's quite a long way. Nevertheless, we shall zone that because ambrosia is pretty good. That's a lot of gaps. Grow zone. Do that one there. Cool. It's still dirty though, isn't it? Isn't it? Nope. Maybe that's just my monitor. Is this dirty in here? Wow. Okay. Ah, this burnt floor. This is burned wood floor. Okay, that's no good. Can we floor over the top of it? We can. Right. I'm going to use concrete, simply because we have concrete. And we don't need to cut down wood for it. Right. Recreation. We're going to set up a poker table. Oh, malaria. Damn. I'll put it there so they can share the stalls. Sari's got malaria. Right. Well, she can have hill root, because we are starting to bring in the hill root as it is coming to fruition. And we can cut hill root from outside as well. That's ready to harvest, as we can see. So she gets hill root. If she was a colonist, it'd be a different story, of course. Why is nobody working on the chem fuel generator? Oh, that's right, because Sir needed to do it. I remember now. Because he had to have a certain skill. Right, now, where's some rich soil? Didn't want to do that. I meant to delete a section of it. Nevertheless, I'm going to put some hill root in the ground here. I need to grow quickly. I think we're going to use a lot of it. So that was rice, wasn't it? Bingo. Right. I'm going to switch that off for now, but we'll get it fueled. But we're going to switch it off because the wind power is keeping the batteries topped up quite nicely, so I don't want to use it unnecessarily. We have got a finite amount of chem fuel. Got any boomalopes on the map yet? No. Shame. Oh, no, I've got boom rats, but boom rats don't give out power, of course. Right, what are you doing, dude? Deconstructing sandstone. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's get the marble wall built there. Some concrete flooring in there. Good. Okay, excellent. So the kitchen's a little bit walled off, so no one's going to go through the kitchen to get anywhere. Now, storeroom is a bit too small for my liking. Okay. 20. Wow. 4. I don't want to waste all this resource. I'm going to put wooden floor in here, simply because we haven't got anything else we can use realistically. I need to get the hospital up. What's she doing? 22% versus 20. Okay. Oh, excuse me while I sneeze. A touch of the hay fever. Well, that's looking a lot more clean and tidy in there now. You get debuffs, the walls not being... No, I don't seem to be. That's interesting. Walls not being repaired. Alright, so she can move around. 32 on to 29. Okay, good. It's moving in the right direction. Right, how filthy is it in here? Oh, it's disgusting. Okay. Let's choose Sir. Sir. Yep. Got some donkeys. Right. I'm actually going to take Stampede off constructing. All he's going to do is plant cutting. We need these trees now. We need some wood. There's no two ways about it. Right, when you finish doing that, berries. Beautiful. Got a small hill root down, that's lovely. Great. So it's finally cut some trees, which is really good. We need that wood. We need that door. We need some beds. We need a table. We need everything. Oh, awesome! I forgot to do the whole recruiting thing. Recruitment difficulty 18%. Well, that's good. Let's crack on with that. Wardening. Who's wardening? George and Stampede. Okay. That's wasted a little bit of time, isn't it? What are we doing? Malaria. 44 and 50. Good. Stampede's going for the... he's telling her he likes a hairstyle. Nope. Resistance lowered. Right. How's George getting on in the bed? Awful barrack. Not that bad. A little bit dirty, perhaps. Alright. Pemmican's done. Yes. Excellent. Good timing. Good timing. The crop's starting to come in. Right, what are we doing next? So we've got pemmican. Interesting. What should we do? Biofuel. Biofuel refining could be a good one, I think. Maybe a little too soon, perhaps. What else we got? Recurve bow, cycled brewing, cycled tea. Yeah, definitely. Lift everyone's spirits. Right, we trot these trees down. No, Stampede's on it. Takes such a long time to cut, doesn't it? Hey, that's standing. Good, 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 good. Right. Gonna build the poker table first with the wood, because we need that up, I think, more importantly than the hospital area. So let them crack on with this. Yeah, so Stampede will be constructing as a second pass. So it goes down here, plant cutting, back round, constructing. That works. Loads of cloth. This is awesome. How much cloth we got? 920. That's fantastic. Alright, we seem to be turning a little bit of a corner. I want to build a little storeroom. Big storeroom. Kind of here and here, I think, is the idea. What have we got here? 91 sandstone blocks. Okay, we'll make a start on it. 91. 40. 70. 90. Alright. Need someone to bring in all this cloth. Let's get that in. Don't want that sewed again necessarily. We can sew something else which I think might be more useful. Let's actually, researching cycloid plants. Let's do that. Also research some smoke. Well, sorry, not research. We'll grow some smoke leaf. Then we can sell joints to traders. Maybe keep a few to give as necessary. Alright, when you finish there, haul, and George, after you've hauled, come back and haul some more. Right, oh, we've got a stone cuts table. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, good. Now, who is good at... Wow, it's a bit close. Who's good at crafting? Is it George? But George is our main researcher. 4, 4, 3. Alright, no bother. I'll tell you what we'll do. Do until you have. We're gonna have to put a limit on it because I want George doing research. Do until you have say, I don't know, 200 stone blocks. Pause and then unpause at 50 stone blocks. Yeah, I think that works. Now, in terms of the radius of the job, we don't want him to wander too far. I don't think he will. Do Do that for now. That's perfect. Okay, good. George, crafting. Is that stone cutting? Yes, it is. We need the tailoring bench up though. So again, more wood. Oh, squirrels, squirrels, sorry. Completely forgot about that. That's why he was running away. Right, let's find the squirrel. Chasing stampede. Right. Do it. Okay. Melly. Sir. Go and help. Brilliant. No need whatsoever. Thank you, sir. Go back to doing what you're doing. Harvesting oak tree. Okay. Sir's on that. Brilliant. Need warm clothes. Yep. We need to get the art bench put in place. Okay. Now, we had pemmican, didn't we? Add bill. Pemmican. Times 4. Yeah, we come up to the winter. Right, keep making pemmican. Just keep making pemmican. You can't make 4 lots of pemmican. Make 1 lot of pemmican. And then we'll get onto the simple meals. Perfect. Alright. George, what are you doing? Cutting stone blocks. That's great. Can you haul the medicine first, though? That'd be even better. Right. Now, hospital. We're going to have a shelf in hospital where we will put the medicine. Shelf. Right by the door. That makes sense. He's going a very long way to dump the stone after he's finished with doing it, creating them. So I'm going to create a zone down here for him to put them. And we'll copy that and put it there. This is valid. That is valid. Preferred. But this is going to be important. So we'll put them here first rather than over here. It's good to have them here because obviously the people building have to lug them less far. Ah, brilliant. Our bench is being fixed. Built. Good, because we do need to make some parkas as winter is coming. 1, 2, 3. What are you wearing? Duster. Okay. So I'm going to make 4 parkas. I don't think we've got enough to cover it, if I'm being honest. Let's make them 80, 860. We can make, right. Make 2 out of blue fur. And then add bill, make parka, make them out of whatever. Okay. Now, so you do that as well. Not very dark, not very light over there. Let's reinstall that up here. And run some power just along there. Okay, good. So wood situation is looking slightly better. Let's start building some beds. Directly adjacent. Just thinking about the end tables. Never mind, let's go with that for now. Making pemmican. Outstanding. How are we getting on with the prisoner? Ratty apparel, serious pain, slightly environment. When you wake up, give it a bit of a clean. Thank you. Very good. Should lift people's moods a little bit. What's wrong with Noah? Oh, Aguila died, okay. Chile. Is it cold? Okay. We need to build... That's right, we're building a heater from last time, weren't we? But we don't have any steel. We are going to have to start mining, I'm afraid. That sucks. Alright, now, somebody was an undergrounder, weren't they? Is it George? Somebody here was an undergrounder. No, it's Sir. Wow, okay. What about growing for now? Just to mine some metal. We do need to get slaughtering before all the animals go away, if I'm being honest. So let's initiate that. Sorry, yaks. Hang on, sorry, they're bisons, not yaks, and they have a 10%. Definitely not. I've got rhinoceros on the map. Wow, I've not seen rhinoceros on the temperate forest. That's interesting. You know that was a thing. Wow, okay. But the 2%ers. Oh, okay. So I haven't got any big animals that are 2%. Alright, I have to go out and kill the rhinoceros manually. No, probably the bison manually. But there's a lot of bisons, only 2 rhinos. Oh boy. I might go with plan B, build a greenhouse. Yeah, greenhouse is probably the right thing to do. Build up here actually, where the rich soil is. Something like a sun lamp. Yeah. Okay. Parker's being made. Need to haul this cloth in. Sir. Good. Hospital's coming along. Donkey's 10% as well. Donkeys are 5%. Bisons are 10. Might have to be the donkeys. Need some food. Right, who's the hunter? Nobody's the hunter. Noah's a 7. 6.5. Noah, hope you've got your... You have. Okay, good. Need something to think about defence here. Okay, Parkers are done. Excellent. That's 2 Parkers, blue fur. Make them out of cloth. Okay. Cloth Parkers. I'm good with that. Oh, we got Sari. Excellent. Wasn't expecting that. Hey Sari, welcome. I dig your funky hair. Thanks for joining. Oh, you got a peg leg. Right, okay. Didn't realise that. Movement 75. Oh, never mind. Alright, good. Another pair of hands, and you're a hard worker, which I do appreciate. So let's get you... Oh, hang on. Doctor. Yeah, actually, really good doctor as well. Good, everyone else can not bother with the doctoring now. Thanks, guys. We've got somebody else who actually knows what they're doing now. Certainly not you. Put you as that one. I've got that one there. Wardening. 9. 10. No. So you'll both be the main wardens. Now I'm thinking what we'll do with Sari. Let me just take a quick look at her bio. Let's have a quick look. So cooking, I think she's got a passion in that. Medical and social. Crafting's 5. I think we'll put her on cooking because it does free up Sir to do other stuff which he's actually pretty good at and has got a burning desire in, like mining. So I'll get to do that. You can now back off cooking completely, as can you. So we'll get you to do that. You're also quite good at crafting and tailoring, which gives you... I can back you off that now because you can do researching. Let's put you on that. You can do crafting as well. Hauling, cleaning. Maybe do the cleaning. I really hate the fact that she's a girl and we've got her doing cooking and cleaning. That's really not intentional. If this was a guy, it'd be exactly the same thing. It's just that we've got an extra pair of hands and she's good at cooking. And it frees up Sir, who's good at mining. No one else is any good at mining whatsoever, so it's kind of come at a good time. Alright. Now I need to get a bedroom sorted out. We will assign the bed to Sari. She doesn't really need a table in the room, but we'll leave it. Need to create a new bedroom for George now. Just build a lot on the end here, I suppose. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Now, what do we have? Lots of granites. Granites. Yeah, granite will do. One door, one wall. Cool. Wooden door. And another vent. I'll put the vent in when we're done with this. Alright. Now, we are reaching the end of the episode. Let's just make sure I've got the mining done. So Sir should be mining as a priority. Excellent. Love it when the plan comes together. Ah, Sari's got tattered apparel, doesn't she? If I remember correctly. Yeah, she needs new parka as well. Yeah. Alright. Need to increase that then by 1. Good. Things are coming together. We can finish this now as well. So this is going to be a bit of a storeroom. In fact, I'm tempted to make all of that a storeroom. I'll have a think about it. As we reach the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We've made a little bit of progress today. I feel like, yeah, I think we're over the hill now. Over the hump. And it's all downhill from here. I've never understood that saying. Is downhill a good thing? It's all downhill. But downhill sounds bad. Well, it's all gone downhill. Anyway, I feel like we've broken the back of the problem, to use another metaphor. And especially with another pair of hands, that's actually really helpful. And everyone here has got some good skills that can really contribute. The moods are high as well, which is great. And she's got pink hair, which I really like. That's great. Okay, great. I shall leave it at that. Have a good day. Look after yourself. And this is Bug, pulling the plug.